Alright, good evening, morning, and or afternoon, and I'm breaking everything. Oh my gosh. It's time for some Blood Bowl. We are here to watch some Division 1 of the REL. We got some Spooney Bard versus some Luminous. And I'm joined by Gengar. Welcome,
Please don't
Gengar.
punch me. Please don't punch me in my face.
I'm not gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna punch Colonel in the face. He's being a little poopy head.
You said you were going to punch me in the face.
No, I said Colonel in the face. Can't punch you in the face. It's like they'd be like the world's longest punch.
You know, if Michael Jordan could do it in Space Jam, why couldn't you do it?
That's true. That's very true. I need to get Colonel some kitten Xanax so he'd like chill the fuck out.
So I think if you want to punch, you might first want to hit the gym, bruh.
Nah, I'll be alright. I'll just turn myself into a robot.
Do you even live, bruh?
No. Well, at work I do. But that's probably about it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's Spoony Bard versus the Pastry Pests, which is Luminous, I believe.
It
Yeah,
is.
Luminous.
Luminous being the #1 seed currently versus the up-and-comer.
Having a amazing score of like pretty much won everything and I think lost once.
Yeah. Ed the Mad actually took away his. I think it was a draw. Ed the
Yeah.
Mad drew him. So, Spoony
The
Bard's.
Norse having lots of inducements. Wizard, Bright, Apothecary. This can be really, really bloody and fun. Mainly versus these squishy rats. Oh, I wish I was playing this match. I'd be having so much fun.
Yeah, we'll see how his rats hold up. When I played him, he was able to just dodge away and run circles. I could not break armor to save my life. I was really looking forward to when I was playing him. I was like, man, I'm gonna get to break some rats' faces.
Well, to be fair, with rats running around and stuff like that, even though Norse have like lots of block, at the Stevie level, I do think these gutter runners will have block.
Yeah, yeah.
So the only thing you can basically counterfeit that is with lots of tackle, and I only got like one tackle piece at the moment, so I need to get a lot more tackle before I will hit Division 1.
Well, you don't
Which is
have.
my-
You're running out of time. You're gonna have to.
Well,
hurry
it's my
up.
focus of my next levels. If I got Frenzy on my Norse, because my Norse team will be a maximum Frenzy team, then I am going to bring the tackling.
I was gonna say that sounds like you really wanted a corn team.
No, they look gay.
Well, who knows what they're gonna look like? They haven't been made yet.
And also, they actually, one of the reasons why I like Norse more than Korn is because they have a strength detriment, which I really find to be weird, fluff-wise for Korn. I mean, they are supposed to be the warriors of the warriors.
Yeah.
Fucking like crazy mental motherfuckers. That big guy actually is a real Korn unit. But
Yeah.
all the rest of the team is strength 3. What the fuck is up with that? Don't
Huh?
they get Chaos Warriors?
I think.
I think the Chaos Warriors are actually a Korn thing. So why the fuck don't they get Chaos Warriors?
I think the reason they were made the way they were was to be like seated at like 2.5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think they were made to be top tier, but who knows? Then they might get revisited. Like we've said in some of our other casts, I have a feeling and a hopeful feeling that Blood Bowl 2 is going to revisit a lot of teams and kind of tweak them.
Well, to be fair, if I'd be making a Korn team, I'd make Chaos Warriors with 1 edgy and 5 strength and not many movements.
Ooh, that makes a lot of sense.
Just because they should be the Bash Kings.
Yeah. That would be kind of awesome, actually.
Or, you know, something like lots of movement allowance maybe, but not just going full frenzy, but... I mean, it's Cornish, but not Cornish enough. You need the strength. Or like just having lots of horns. That's also could do something.
They do have a lot of horns.
Yeah, but basically just take the concept of a Chaos team, tweak it a little bit so it's Bloodthirsters and Pit Fighters or like the other looks,
Hmm.
and maybe add in some Chaos Warriors because that's really a Korn thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, just make it work. Oh, this is bad.
Yep. Oh, that works out for him. Ooh, that's good. Well, I know one thing. We know that Mighty Blow piling on Storm Vermin is going to be getting a lot of work today. He is
Yeah.
going to try to use him to pick off as many players as he can. And I can also see this Gutter Runner getting a lot of work with horns.
I'd also like to point out that this null scheme also is knowing what he's doing, because he already has like 2 knockouts and 2 stunned on the Skaven Rats. So, he's putting out the work there, which I'm liking to see at the moment, that I'm not the only Norse team going pretty much berserk on the punching.
You kind of have to. I mean, you got to play that glass cannon game. It's kill or be kill almost.
Yeah. And he's doing its work, and that's good.
Yeah, and he's got the bribe, and he's got unfortunately not the numbers advantage, so he's got to make sure he weeds them out.
What I don't get here, though, is why he doesn't go for another foul.
Here he goes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Ah, the Storm Vermin, that's right.
that's unfortunate. He's gonna have to eat that bribe.
Well, if I look at it, he could have put in more assists. Like, he could have put in 2 more assists on that Storm Vermin. You always gotta try to at least make the most out of your foul, and he pretty much first cared about positionals and then fouling. I would have done it the other way around.
Yeah, especially with this piling on player. That's the guy I'd try to be targeting. I think I put a bounty on him. No, not yet.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he doesn't have claw yet, and he piling on in a situation where the Ulf wasn't even armor broken, so that's pretty much a player on the floor for no reason. Like, I like piling on, but I would never use it if there wouldn't be like a stunt effect or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it just puts a player on his ass for no reason.
Ooh, that's good. That's good on. That's gonna help out right there. Losing a rat.
Did that Lel Rat have a dirty player?
No.
Well, he has lots of extras.
Block and kick.
I mean,
So it's a
He-
good. That's helpful.
he has lots of extra rats, so I can kind of get it.
Well, yeah. I totally understand it, but it's good. He wants the Spooney's gonna want to even up the strength of the team level as quickly as possible.
Okay, and here I would go for the Yeti block, just on the gutter runner, just to say a big fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
His
no,
Yeti would also level then.
That's
if he's
true.
lucky.
And
If
he's
he's
got
lucky.
frenzy, so that means he gets a second hit.
But
But it
instead
looks like
he's
he's
going to
going
go
with
for the
the-
mighty blow piece, which I
That makes
guess
sense.
it's...
That makes sense.
Yeah, but this happens.
Well, he's got the frenzy, and he gets the hit. And unfortunately, no dice.
Yeah, but now he can actually go for a
A good foul,
fouling and
yeah.
just... But instead he's going to go safe.
And the Yeti is unfortunately, well, doing nothing. It's a shame that bribe got eaten up so early. Oh, here comes the foul.
Is that a dirty player?
Yeah.
Ah, he is. Okay, yeah.
Oh!
Because he... Oh, that was in the strength 4 gutter runner as well.
Oh, and there
Holy
goes
shit.
the apothecary. That is beautiful. Well played.
Good thing he had an apothecary, Jesus. That
Oh, and I
would've been
hope by
such an epic
season
kill.
3 that you've had an apothecary, especially when you have a team that's been in all 3 seasons.
Yeah, normally doing a foul with only 2 players, even versus AB7, is a little bit of a risk.
Yeah.
But he had dirty player and he did it, and like, it's a 6, which isn't impossible to break. I think it's like a 70% chance to do that thing.
Yeah. That was
And then
beautiful.
fucking got him. That's beautiful. I
That's-
think, even though I might not be for it because it's chance, I might have done it as well.
Mhm. You
But-
would have. You would have. You're
Yeah.
you're a bastard, my friend. You would have.
It's
You
just-
foul at any chance possible. You're just like, you know what? Now's a good time to foul.
Anytime is a good time to
Anytime's a
foul.
good foul. Yeah. See.
Is that his berserker on the floor next to that
Yeah.
rat?
Yeah.
Free block if he's smart.
Yeah, because of the jump up. If it works.
Yeah, many people forget that too.
Oh no, that's one of the most beautiful things ever.
I don't think
love-
people forget it too.
I love that. I wish AV7 wasn't a thing. I'd play way more if they were a little more survivable.
And he got him down. He
he
might
got him
also
down.
get this red out.
Let's see what the mighty blow does. Nothing.
That's shit roll.
Yeah. Unfortunately, his Yeti is just yeah,
Whole time.
doing that. His Yeti
His
is just
Yeti?
being a poopy head. Yeah.
His Yeti became a death metal vocalist.
Yeah. He's practicing. You know what I mean? He's like, I gotta go to the
Yeah.
studio next week, so
Gotta practice my whirls.
gotta get ready.
Oof,
Ooh,
another.
that was risky.
He's going to put him next to his dirty player,
Up.
and he's going to do it again. He only has like dirty player now and no assists, so that's
It's all
7
right.
plus.
Bam.
Oh,
Getting the
that's
KO.
that's a lucky roll because that's
Yeah.
not really a easy roll to actually get off.
No, I was gonna say he is.
But I'm happy to see that there are other Norse coaches which also follow that return possible. That's what you gotta do, people. If you're
Yeah.
a Norse coach, just fight till the bitter end, even on the floor.
This is making me want to play Norse.
Surfing, foul, and punching.
That's what I like to do.
And letting
Bam.
people fall in the face.
Oh, I love it.
Like his injury box is looking pretty mighty right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has got to be sad right now. He has got to be
On the red spot, I think he's happy that he's getting mostly
KOs.
KOs, yeah. So they all could be back for next turn. If
That's
he's a little
very
lucky.
true. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not the best the best.
I've had it happen once to my dwarf team, which was infuriating. Like knocking out the whole team, and then at half two, the whole team was back.
Oh, that is infuriating because you're like, "Argh, your whole team just came back."
Yeah,
But that's also the thing about knockouts. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
it's never sure.
Exactly.
Also, he's positioning all his Norse players to do the Blitzen at Gutter Runner and then probably foul him, but that guy has sidestep, doesn't he? Yeah, he's going to choose where the Gutter Runner goes, and now all those Norse players are positioned
Out of place. Yeah.
at the wrong place.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go for the foul on the thrower, I guess.
Yeah, but still, it's one assist that he got. Like, see, it's still 7 plus, so
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a good one, but he's still.
if he wouldn't have done the block on the Gutter Runner, the first would have fouled or like put his players in positioning after the like blocking of the Gutter Runner, he easily could have done like more assists on that foul and actually got him off.
Mhm.
So like he's doing the fouling job pretty well, but he really should try to get more assists in. Of course, yeah, he's doing a good job just nailing people
Hey.
to the floor.
Hey, he's like, I may be a wild animal, but you can't run away from me.
You're gonna listen to my death metal performance and enjoy
Exactly.
it.
You're gonna listen to my roars because I'm practicing, and that's that. That's an interesting choice of sidestep. I see
Yeah,
why.
yeah, he wants to get the ball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's. I keep forgetting Luminous is smart. I want to not think he's smart, but he's smart, unfortunately.
Yeah, and with sidestep, he's not going to get served as well. He can move
Yeah,
that rat around
he
as
can
much
just
as
move
he
himself
wants.
wherever he needs to.
But I think the Norse coach is going to try to get rats a punch and probably a dirty player attempt again.
Oh, definitely.
That's
I
what I
mean,
would be
how
doing.
many players he's up right now? He's. I would set up for a good mass foul. But we'll see what happens.
Well, he's very safe about keeping his ball carrier into a cage. I'm a little bit less safe, and I sometimes do pay the price for that, but here we go. This is a good chance. It's like 90% or 80% or something.
So he's got the
See, it's 4 plus.
boom. Let's see what we get. Oh, that hurts.
That is a fired gutter runner.
That is painful. Oh, and he's sent off.
-1 movement allowance is the worst thing you can get on a gutter runner.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe -1 AV on niggling is a little bit worse, but -1 movement allowance is up there. Or -1 ag.
Man, that hurts. I mean,
Well, he might be getting some retaliation.
yeah. Here comes that piling on.
Hey, and this guy was stunned, so this will be a good
This will be
result.
this will be a good one. Nope, or nothing.
Oh, that shit.
That is shit.
And now he has a free block on the thrower, and he can just go for another fucking dirty player attempt here.
No, the dirty player got sent off.
Well, he can still use normal players. I mean,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
have to
yeah,
be a
yeah, yeah.
dirty
No,
one.
no. He's in a good position. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, it won't be a dirty player and get that nice +1. Oh.
He might be going.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is a beautiful start. I mean, this is
This is pretty much a start like I had. I mean, this is a
yeah.
start you want as a Norse coach, just taking names and putting the numbers down.
Luminous can't be happy
He could
about
have put
this.
more assists on that, but he still wants to keep his cage.
Well, yeah, he's
Okay, it worked. It
it
worked.
worked,
But
but no, I definitely understand. I definitely agree. Um,
because if that guy goes out, if you get like 100% foul on him, he's gonna get out anyway.
he is.
So you don't really need protection.
He's like, it's time to run my players away. Oh, he put someone up for. Shoot, I'd go for the blitz right here.
His like injury box,
Oh,
the
no.
KO box is huge. But since this is the Norse's drive, he will have
Score,
not one,
but two.
but two chances to get all the KOs back.
Yep, yep, yep.
Just look at those muscles.
Yes.
The muscles from Brussels.
That's good. That was cute. Let's see what happens. I'm really interested to see what happens on this first comeback for knockouts.
They're an injured. Send off.
We got 3 permanently gone, so that's his bench.
It's funny how he also has a rat
Ooh.
in send-offs. It's 2 people who come back. It's not that much.
Well, he's got 3 in
You know.
reserves as well.
Yeah, I was about to say there could be another 2 coming back, and if he's smart, he can really put on the hurt on the Norse right now.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, this will be interesting. Now,
But-
refresh my memory. I'm curious. Now, do Norse all have access to strength, or no?
Actually, it also has very pathetic access to strength.
Really?
Only the Berserkers, Yeti, and Ulfs get it.
Wow.
So you got 5 pieces with strength access.
That's pretty bad.
The runners get agility access,
Mhm.
which basically makes them large pieces.
Yep.
And the throwers get passing access. Which is pretty much what I used to get a free reroll with leader.
Yeah.
But, that's 2 passing access, 2 agility, and 5 strength, and the linemen are just block. They don't get anything special going for them.
Bummer.
It's normal because they're basically human linemen.
Human linemen, yeah.
With 1 less armor value and block. Which is, the dream loner, but it does mean that, thinking. I think he's going for a 1-turn touchdown here.
That's what it looks like. And it looks like it may pay off. He's getting in position.
Yeah, but it does mean that his strength gain isn't going to be as on point as like Chaos or Orc. Like Chaos, everybody gets strength access. With
Yep.
Orc, everybody except for the Line Orcs get strength access. So it's like 8 players out of 12.
Here comes the... Oh!
No, he has to do this without any rerolls. I mean, he has dodge, but still, he has to do 2 go for it and dodge. Here we go. Skaven bullshit.
Yep. There it is.
Fucking
Skaven bullshit.
A 1-turner by fucking Luminous. That's beautiful.
It is, it is. You can't be upset about it. I mean, we kind of
That's
all
beautiful.
imagined it coming.
Hey, the fact that he got a kickoff event that made him move 1 square made it also easy to do for him, because otherwise he'd have a little bit more preparation and I think 1 or 2 more blocks to actually do this kind of a thing.
Yeah.
This is also why Norse coaches, or other coaches, get like sidestep, fend, or stand firm.
Mhm.
If this was a developed Norse team, those 2 linemen probably would have fend.
Alright, he's getting players back.
And I don't think this would have been possible with fend, or at least a lot harder.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So he's kicking
Okay,
off.
so numbers wise, we are 5 down on the Skaven with 2 people coming in reserves, so that means 3 down, and I think the Norse has like.
2 down.
Yeah, but did he have like 1 extra?
Nope.
I think there are 10 players on the pitch.
I don't think so. 9.
No, he doesn't have extras, okay. So it's 9 versus 8.
So he's still got the strength advantage.
Well, he's going to have that anyway, but he doesn't have the
Well, I
number
mean the numbers,
advantage.
yeah.
But
So
still two gutter runners to worry about, so this could go either way. And
yeah,
the
yeah.
skaters are gonna get the ball,
I was gonna say they got their gutter runner bullshit. They're definitely gonna pull out of their ass.
but we still got a wizard. So, we know what lightning bolts can do.
Oh, that's right, and a blitz. Ooh.
Okay, this would be a win, I think. I don't really know how you actually can not win this in such a good. That way.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Mm.
I was about to say he's as of right now everything seems to be going in his way.
Yeah, he can still like base everybody and get everybody like ready to get bashed on. I mean, he still has a huge advantage. The only thing he needs to be careful for is another Skaven bullshit where the gutter runner just runs away and it's like, haha, see ya.
And Luminous is definitely known for doing that, getting the ball and putting it in the end zone.
He just needs to see that he has like a few guys always at the back that can like catch the rat.
Yep. And he's got a couple people playing safety.
Oh, are we going to see a one-die city block?
I think so. Oh, maybe
First,
not.
first the red bullshit, of course.
Yeah. First you got up the rat bullshit.
Oh, he's
Choke a chipmunk who was recently pretty much dead is back to life, ready to go.
yep. With strength 3, it's still a good thing to have.
Yep.
It's. I think we're going to see a diving storm
Piling
again
on.
as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oop, no we're not.
He might go for the dead.
Oh, there goes
I
the
just want
apple.
agility.
Oh, on one of his good pieces. There's a fired runner if I've ever seen one.
I don't know because he has doubles in guard and he has dauntless. So that runner might just be turned into
A blocker.
a fighter runner. Like you have these agility pieces which are just like what we like to call mobile guards. Because he does have movement allowance 7 and does have guard, so he just might use the runner just to be very mobile and use guard on him.
I can see
To
that.
get the guards in places and they use dauntless and like get him other skills which will assist in blocking and hurting people rather than just playing the game of I was about to say the game of Thrones, but it's the game of Bash.
Yeah. I can see that. I can totally see him doing that. That would make a whole lot of sense.
It's a little bit of a sad waste otherwise for the block on him.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Like I said, Moles only have like 5 dudes who normally can get blocks, and he has the option to get 7 dudes with block. With a guard.
Yeah.
Because both his runners have guard on doubles, which is a really beautiful thing. And if he can get guard on all the other pieces, then he will have potentially 7 pieces with guard, which is a lot.
I was gonna say though, but that's the downfall of Norse. I mean, AB7, that's gonna happen. You know, you're gonna get well built up pieces, and then they're gonna get torn back down.
I mean, it's still better to just get +1 strength.
We got a failed going for it.
That's going to be rerolled into another fail.
You think so?
No. I was about to say, that's always the case with those motherfucking things, but it's not today apparently. Like when I tried to go for it, I just fall on my face again.
That's typically what happens for my dwarfs as well. They're like, hooray! Fall down. But that's okay. Alright, we got a good one die.
We're going to see a shitty wizard in action now.
You think so? I
Yeah.
mean, now's the time to do it because he's got a breakaway.
Yep.
Yep, there it goes. Lightning bolt.
And now the first thing you should do is try to get people around the ball and blitz the ball and not try to pick it up.
Yeah, base it, make it harder.
Why does he block with the Ulf or he can block with the Berserker? Oh, okay, he has block.
Block
He has
on him.
block.
Yeah.
Then why did he base a person there?
Yeah. That's kind of what I was just thinking as well. I was like, wait a minute, he has strength 4.
Yeah.
Get to see a Yeti block.
No! First put the guy there. Ah! No!
Oh no!
Yep, that's what I expected.
Yep.
Okay, this Skaven actually got a chance to get the ball out of there and skeet away.
Yep. He's got one gutter runner up who can do it too, and he's a bitch of a gutter runner.
The only problem is that the Skaven might only have one reroll, and they need to do, I think, a 76 and an 89% and a 76 roll. So those are like a few risky rolls. I mean, they are Skaven, so they can do it, but
Yeah.
Claw.
Boop. Stun.
No, all these stuns are useful, of course.
Obviously.
Oh, he's not doing it. He's going for the fighting.
Oh, he's got a
Locking out
KO.
the wolf. That's always annoying as a Norse player because that's your strength X. No, that's your strength piece gone right there.
Yeah, and he's going for a blitz. He's just going for
Versus-
the hits.
Versus rats, it's not that bad, but it's still, you know, not something that you exactly want. He's
Oh,
going to cage.
He's got it. Caging up.
Well, you can just take the Ulf and block the fuck out of that rat. But they should be getting some Norse players down the back and not do this because this could be a double skull.
Oh,
Reroll.
push.
And ooh.
Ooh. That sucks.
A double down would have been enough because he doesn't have block.
Block, but nope.
So this is 6 dice where 6 results would have been fine. And he doesn't get anything. So this is kind of the Skaven coach having some bullshit again.
Yeah.
It's like bullshit junior.
Junior bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still in a not such a great spot, so he's gonna have to block his way out a little bit.
Norse are getting out blocked now. I
Yeah.
think this is pretty much the moment where Nuffle says, well, Norse, you've had a good half. It's
Yeah.
time to bring the luck to the other side.
That's true. He did have a good half. He can't complain about that. There goes a reroll.
And this game's now the rerolls.
Yep.
Just goal.
But it looks like it was worth it. No, this is done.
If the Norse play it well, they can still get through back on this.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet. Honestly, if I'm seeing this, it actually might have been a bad move to use the apothecary on the runner. Because you could have used the apothecary in like
Yeah, and kept someone as a
Yeah.
stun.
but you know.
It makes sense. I mean, it's a guard piece. It was a doubles. He was trying to save him, and minus strength on him would have been useless.
So the Yeti fails.
Yep.
It's not the end of the world though.
No.
He's making a spot free so he can block with the Ulf again. So are we going to see another?
He's like, I'm wishing I had tackle. That's it. That's all you needed. There we
Well,
go.
finally that block comes true. But how are you going to get the ball now?
I mean, at this point, drawing the #1 seed is pretty good because that's still gonna hurt him.
Yep.
Oh, dub skulls.
Would not have blocked there. Would have tried to dodge.
He's gonna probably get up and run him away.
And Rachel getting a huge number game, and the only way he's going to get that Yeti up is going to have to be with a blitz.
Yeah.
Sure, rat hands.
Sure,
That's
red
always-
hands block strength.
Yep.
He's got his all-star on it.
The annoying thing about this is that the Reds are also able to keep the ball away from the Norse right now,
Yeah.
and the turns are ticking down. And we all know that Reds can just run down the field and do this shit.
Ooh.
Anyway.
A minus armor value.
This could be a fire Dolph,
Yeah.
because -1 AV basically makes him as good as my Berserker,
Yeah.
but without jump up. And block is a normal roll for the Nolf, so why would you keep?
How the blocking turns have turned.
These
And
are all results without Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
And I think if Norse team is getting fucked up, that's another -1 AV.
Yeah, that is rough.
Those are 3 like injuries, which pretty much are meaningful. Like all those -1 AV people,
Yeah.
you gotta remove them. Like, what are you gonna do with them otherwise?
Damn. Yeah, that's. Yeah, he's in a really bad spot. I mean, he's definitely the tides have turned. This is definitely not where he wants to be. Uh-oh.
He has a chance for glory now, though, if he can get the ball. Well,
Jump up failed on one. Jump up worked.
oh, that's so bad. It's a jump up failed. Now he has to do a dodge and it won't work. He's getting diced the shit out of him.
That's so unfortunate. Hopefully his team's gonna be in okay shape for their next match because he's really.
I don't know, man. He's getting the dice the shit out of him right now.
I know. But he's got to be able to hang in there at least for the next match because if he can stay where he is, he'll be in the safe spot and be able to carry on for Division 1 for next season.
Yeah.
But if he takes too many losses, he's going to be right back in that have to save your bacon mode.
You know, some people might say, like, hey, this is Norse with their paper armor, so it's to be expected. But, you know, right back at you, what kind of armor do Skaven have then?
Exactly, yeah. Oh! Oh!
He wants the SPP on the Blitzer.
Yeah, he wants to get that Blitzer some skills, that makes sense.
It's not like it would matter right now, because the Norse are outbashed.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they can't stop on him anymore. And yet he's now going to fall flat on his face again.
Nope. Just does some nice little pushing.
So pushing for his cushion.
Yep, some pushing for his cushion. Trying to get some more blocks.
Well, it's the only thing I can do, trying to get
Oh, yeah,
SPP
yeah.
for
All
the
you
people
can
who are
do
still
is
there.
hope you can put the hurts on. Going for that 2 dice. Unfortunately, getting a dodge into 1 dice, and
Of course he's gonna get a skull, because he's
Skull.
getting dice at the moment.
poor guy.
I mean, he could have gone a double down or a flash and actually get the ball out of there, maybe even get thrown back to the other half. All the other good results, and all really good chances, actually. Like, really, there would be more chance of him actually doing stuff like that than just getting a skull. But he got
Yeah,
a skull.
yeah.
That's Blood Bowl, people.
That's Blood Bowl. Looks like he's gonna set up to try to go for one more handoff attempt.
Well, he really wants the SPP on his Blitzer. So he's going to try
Can you
again.
blame him?
But you know, yeah, this could
Ooh,
happen.
this is getting greedy. Yeah. At
If the
this
pickup fails next turn, he's going to get fucked by dicing, and this actually, for the Norse player, would be the well, I would say supreme. This would be like the ultimate sort of a like justice.
yeah. Here it comes. Here comes the dodge. Oh, no, not just doing blitz.
It's a lot of that. It doesn't have dodge.
Well, no, I thought he was gonna dodge.
He has Gardo, which is nice for line mat, but it's not that special.
Blocking with a Yeti, getting those punches in.
He might get SPP? Nope.
Nope, no SPP.
Of course, this is to be expected.
Oh yeah.
He could have surfed the Norse, but you know, doesn't want that. He's not going to go for the chance of actually picking it up with his Storm Vermin and actually.
No, he's like, I want to make sure I get. He's got to protect that reputation. He's got to get those wins.
Good thing he did, because it was a 2-1 pickup.
Yeah.
Because if he would have done it with the Blitzer and been ultimately greedy, it would have been a draw now.
Oh yeah.
So good thing that he is playing it safe and playing smart. Smart plays, win your games, people.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.
They only do Bloodweiser. Get it today at your supermarket.
Dang, man, that was a real rough turn of events. It was looking like it was gonna be in the bag for him for sure, and then Nuffle said no. The question is, are we gonna see a salty turn 16 foul?
I would. Anyway, there's no reroll, so you could just get a double down and be done with it.
That's true.
But he got lots of like armor breaks and stuff like that, but he didn't get that many casualties respectively.
Oh.
So it could have been a lot better with loads of casualties. Instead of that, he just got like, you know, casual stuff like KOs and other things. And with all these KOs, he also didn't get Well, are we going to see Yeti Pass?
What do we have?
Basically the numbers game still was in the Red's favor because he got all his KOs back, even though he got like loads of KOs.
Dang.
And that pretty much also put a number on this game because the Reds had a second half which was strong with loads of people coming back and having a big bench.
Yeah.
So he was able to turn this around in 2-2-1. Also, kudos on that one turner,
Oh
because if
yeah.
he didn't make that one turn, it would have
We'd be
been
sitting at a
1-1.
draw.
So
Yeah. So,
a little bit crazy bullshit here and there, but well,
but it
overall
was
it was a
still a
nice
brilliant
match.
game. It was a fun game to watch too. I
I also
love.
like how it's 1-1 in expulsions,
Yeah.
which means it was a good amount of fouling.
Yeah. The bribe did not go. It was not long lived. That's unfortunate. But at least he didn't have what happened to me. I had the double. My bribe failed first.
Yeah.
First freaking foul and no nothing. It was for nothing.
Also, the second half, like the fouling game just stopped
Oh
on
yeah.
Odin's bar and Spooney Bart's side. I wouldn't have stopped it. I would have continued putting on the pain,
Oh,
even if it would have
that's
been like no chances.
you're crazy, man. You just keep that. You keep the kicking them while they're down. Well, guys, that was a beautiful match. Luminous is keeping that number one seed. Odin's Bard with Spooney Bard is going to be limping to the next game with some of those critically injured players.
Can we look at his team because
Oh
this
yeah,
kind of was like detrimental to his health. These are the kinds of games you want to just like avoid in general.
yeah. So let's take a quick look at that roster. We have a minus AV
Fired,
Bearman, which is that's yeah,
fired.
that's fired. AG2 Runner, which could still be used for fighting.
I'd keep him because it's a double on the guards. I mean, it's not good that it's like -1 agility, but you know, he's still useful.
And a fired lineman.
Yeah, he's fired.
Yeah, he's fired. So pretty shitty, I'd have to say.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't have enough money for the North as well.
No. Well, 10,000. How much is it?
I think 110.
Okay, so he's just a little short, so he really can't afford to fire him.
Yeah.
He can pick up another lineman, but he'd probably bank the money for the Bearman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 players,
Hmm.
so he's going to have 2 loners join his team for next match. But having so much like TV advantage versus most teams, like basically best, aren't they like 1,500?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see who's
Having
gonna.
so much TV advantage, I actually would like deploy a lot of loners as well.
Yeah.
Like I would just buy more linemen
Hmm.
simply because of the reason that he ran out of players now. And that's one of the things you gotta know with Nos. You always gotta have like a bench. You always gotta have a big bench.
Well, you know what's gonna suck next week is he's not gonna get that a lot of inducements because he's playing the Knights Who Say Knee.
Oh, that's going to be a good game for the Bretonians.
Yeah, yeah, that is gonna be a really good game for the Bretonians. They are definitely gonna have the advantage.
Some Bretonian justice next week for what I did to the other Bretonian team.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, you've heard it here, you've heard it there, and now it's time that we're gonna say farewell.
See you in the next match.